That one had a 454 in it. That thing was a screamer, man.
CQ, calling CQ, calling CQ, AC on DG.
Police is all out there and snowing, man, like a bitch.
Frequency is most definitely in use.
Endless talent. Well, this is fun.
If you say so. I am cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Everybody just talk at once. Hey, you see, Cocoa Puffs got busted over the limit for lead. No shit. It's got so much lead in it, they have to ban it.
I swear, I'm leaving the country and I'm just gonna eat
Sounds like Democrat
beef.
If they can't limit it, they gotta ban it. See, it's got lead in it. It's probably a good thing to do.
Yeah, but some of this shit is just out of control. We eat so much sugar. I mean, you can't get Chinese food. A friend of my wife, she got Chinese food and she started going into diabetic shock because of all the sugar in it. Just ridiculous.
Yeah, I've never heard that. Sugar, yeah, I'm serious. I gotta watch what I eat. I have an MSG tester, and I have a good Chinese restaurant. They put no salt. That's interesting. So they put sugar in it to make it taste better? I gotta look into that.
Well, you know, sweet stuff like General Tso's chicken, the sauce, it's loaded with sugar. Now, MSG is, believe it or not, is actually natural and it's just a flavor enhancer. There's nothing wrong with MSG.
Interesting. I never thought of that shit. Yeah, because you get that General Tso's chicken and it's sweet. It's sugar. It's a good thing. Glad you brought that up. I'm not, I just like to, as you get older, you want to try and eliminate things like excess sugars, excess salt.
Well, you know what? It varies from establishment to establishment. Some places use a lot more sugar. But you got to remember, too, Chinese food here is Americanized. It's not authentic.
Wow, that's really interesting. I'll have to find out if there's such thing as a simple sugar tester other than just tasting it. That's great. Now that I think about it, that when I get that stuff, it always tastes so great. Now I know why.
Man, there's so much crap in what we eat.
The only thing I found out was studying all this and get older, life's going to kill you.
Something's going to kill you.
As you get older, they're coming at you from all directions.
It's going to kill you eventually.
Well, we never get out of here alive, that's for sure.
True that.
The moment you're born, you begin to die.
Hey, I'm sorry there's a delay. I'm listening to you guys back on the SDR.
Yeah, I got a little echo from the SDR. I got to back off on it.
Mark, what SDR are you strongest on?
I'm on K1V, what is it? K1VL in Shrewsbury, Vermont.
Probably ask you that every time. I'm going to write it down this time.
Yeah, K1 Victor Lima, Kilo 1 Victor Lima, Shrewsbury, Vermont. That one is excellent. It's up, it's a really high elevation SDR. And the other one, of course, is K3 FEF over in Pennsylvania. Usually, like, I test my own signal. Usually, if I'm not heard on one, I'm heard on the other, and I can tell what direction my signal's going.
Yeah, it's good. I wrote it down because I'm done trying to remember things. Yeah, sometimes like 3 o'clock in the morning if I can't sleep, I'm moving to 7200. When you get on there, like CW, you can sometimes ping things from like Sweden, Norway, Iceland. It's amazing where that signal goes at 3 in the morning.
Oh, I agree 100%. You know, there's a lot of DX on 40 meters at 3 o'clock in the morning. Don't you worry. I mean, I was sitting here on 7200, just doing something, surfing the web, doing something, okay? And a DE station comes in. I believe that's what, Germany, right? And I'm like, holy moly. But that's probably about right because the gray line is already off the European coast, and it's already morning over there. And Europe comes in great, real early morning, late night for us. Europe's already waking up.
Yeah, it's what's amazing. People say, hey, what do you do on it? Yeah, I think it's fun. One time I can't sleep. I'm talking to this guy in New Zealand. No jamming, no nothing. And he's telling me about his back to a farm. And I said, you know, Kevin McCauley, he moved out there. He goes, yeah, he's my neighbor. You want to talk about weird coincidences? Back then you could get like 50 acres or something for free as long as you stayed there 5 years. And both of them became millionaires.
No, that's something. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he left the service in 1969, and he went over. He said, why don't you come? Instead of going back to, I was in Vietnam. What are you going back to that fucked up United States for? Why don't you go to New Zealand? A couple of guys went there, and man, they made out well.
Well, they kind of escaped the rest of the war, right?
Oh, I mean, you know, you had to do your time, and you got out. Most of us were in communications and stuff. So we're in high-level jobs, comm centers and stuff.
Yeah, QSO. You know what? I got out. I was a Navy radium, and I got out. I probably could have gone anywhere if I'd really wanted to. But, you know, my family life was all effed up, and I just took whatever job came along. I should have taken one, you know, it came out with a security clearance. The jobs I could have picked, probably, getting out as a radium in first class. I was out of my mind.
Yeah, I weighed all the variables. I say one thing about going back to home, you got relatives and, you know, things to fall back on, and some, you know, limited connections, people who can find you jobs.
Yeah, QSL. Well, you know, I think all of us all kick ourselves at one point or another. Saying, yeah, I could have done that, but yeah, I went home and I chilled for a while. Like, you know, I'd done. There was a lot of crap going on. I was doing drug interdiction down in the Caribbean, my last ship, and that took a toll. I don't even want to get into it. You know, we stopped every freaking boat that floated down there. We either blew them up, stopped them, arrested them. It was the largest cocaine bust in history. We were on CBS News one night, as a matter of fact. But it didn't come without a firefight, so, you know, anyway, yeah, so I went home and just chilled for a while, basically. And my old lady, my ex now, you know, she wasn't happy with that. She wanted to chill. I'm like, damn, bitch, you know, after what I've been through, chill, let me be. But she couldn't, so I decided to drive truck. And, well, you see where that got me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not into poetry, but you know, one of the famous guys, The Road Not Taken. I want to look back on it. You know, it kind of, to some extent, no matter which road you take with a little bit of intelligence and stuff, I guess a little luck too, you can come out all right. I
did all right for myself. 2 almost 3 years after I got out of the service, the trucking company I was with went into bankruptcy. Left me on the side of the road, literally, in Memphis, Tennessee. So I got a radio job in broadcast, and I stayed doing that for 7 years. I wouldn't have come back except my son. I miss my sister. And he had to come back up to drug poverty-ridden Orange, Massachusetts. And like a dumbass, I followed him back trying to set him right. But he was headed down a bad road, and there wasn't nothing Pops could do to stop it, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's it. I'm not a teetotaler. In my younger days, I did some partying, but I probably told everybody on here, my father was a genius. He crashed out at 55, constantly drunk all his life. My brother was very smart, same thing, drunk all his life, died at 55, so, oh well, that's the way it goes.
Yeah, KC1SOW, I've been listening to
What is
that
he saying?
RM1 speaking, and just thought I'd butt in and introduce myself. Roger.
Come on in.
Yeah, I didn't catch his call, but I'm sure he and I crossed paths.
Yeah, come on in, take over. I've been blabbing for 20 minutes. Pick it up and, whatever you want. I'll be listening.
Roger that. How about that station with the radio in first class?
I'll be right back. K1 at FRC.
KC1SOW.
Hey, KC1SOW.
KC1SOW, is that correct?
Roger. QSL.
Hey, Mark.
Okay, you got BKE in here. I'm K1 FRC, and you got ISB in here too.
Yeah, I was trying to get, I guess it's ISB hand.
Hey, Mark, quick question.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Yeah, I see you served aboard nuclear-powered boats in a sonar division.
Yeah, roger that. 12 years I did it. And then went to Washington, and that was the end of that.
Do you know a John Callia by any chance?
It does not ring a bell. I was on 5 different boats. I'll name them, and maybe they'll ring a bell for you. I was on the Base.
Yep, you're getting swamped by the CW here, and I think the band took a dump. Do you know a John Callia by any chance?
The Pargo, which was SSN 650.
Oh shit, I lost it.
Was 674, SSN 674. And my last one.
Yeah, look, any idiots is starting back up again.
1986, and that was
they'll be out here. K1 FRC.
SSN 690.
Fucking CW operator. Hey, you know a John Callia by any chance?
No, I don't recognize that name.
Oh my God.
It does make it hard to copy, don't it? Come on, guys, back off. Knock this off so he can copy.
It'll just take us a couple more weeks, maybe a month or two, but we'll get this thing straightened out with all this QR Mary. We'll start.
Can somebody relay?
Yeah, relay.
Can somebody relay for me? Somebody relay.
Stand tall, gentlemen. KC1SOW.
Yeah, can you hear me? Do you know a John Callia by any chance?
No, I don't know a John Callia or Kelly or... Nope, I didn't, I don't know that name. Roger?
Well, he basically did the same thing you did in the 80s, late 70s, early 80s, mid 80s.
Was he on the East Coast or West Coast, do you know?
You know what? I don't know.
Yeah, I was always on the East Coast, out of Groton or New London, the whole 12 years.
Well, you know what? I'm always in here. Let me give me a chance to find out, get some more information on him.
Yeah, you're Baba Booey, right?
Roger, Dave. I'm Dave, K0PKE, Baba Booey.
Roger that, Dave. Yeah, I'm on every night.
Yeah, I worked with John at New Jersey Transit. We were both locomotive engineers.
Roger that. He was probably an A-ganger, machinist mate. And they, about midway through my career, probably around 1979 or 1980, something like that, the Navy came up with, I don't know whether it was just, I don't think it was submarine people only. They came up with this thing called an aux package course, and you had to re-enlist for 6 years to do it, but it was a 2-year school. They taught the school, a year of it was on the diesel engine that we had sideways in the submarine, and these guys all went to it and got out and got a job working on the railroad as diesel mechanics.
Naked on Instagram, which I'm sure a lot of boys are complaining about.
Yeah, roger that.
They're still probably on the problem.
My father was in the Coast Guard, and he knew a lot about diesel engines, and he did the same.
People don't like your content, that's the problem, I guess.
Yeah, the handful of guys that I know and also still stay in touch with. Of course, they're retired now, but yeah, they all made a pot of gold on the railroad. They did the 6-year thing, went to school for 2 years. The next 4 years was all hands-on, and then they got the hell out and joined the railroad. Made a bunch of money.
I don't think Britney Spears is a good example for women under a certain age, because women shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves to sell their music or make their voices be heard. And to be fair, women are overly sexualized in our society, and it's disgusting to a point, but women know how to capitalize on that and then bitch because they're pigs. And if I'm at Britney Spears, how does it feel to know you've been replaced by hotter, younger singers like Billie Eilish? How does it feel, Britney Spears, to know you're being replaced by hotter, younger, more attractive singers like Billie Eilish? If Britney Spears was attractive, they wouldn't care about her.
What's your call?
What's your call?
What's your call?
What's your call?
I was gonna start going CaaCALL again, you know.
Talk. What's your call? Speak. What's your call?
Call.
What is your call?
What is your call?
What's my call? That was a fake, Sean. Fake. There was a faker. There was a faker.
News content. Recording, Sean. That was fake news content. Over and out.
Yes, we know you're calling CQ. You're calling CQ.
What a crappy note, too. What a crappy note. Nice AC ripple.
I think it's retardation myself.
That's a good ear.
Yourself.
I have 0 CW experience, except for passing 5 words a minute for my general.
CW, man, why would you even bother? Don't you have something better to do?
About time.
Do you?
I don't know. That bothers me as much as people using their key to tune up instead of using an AM carrier. Stupid and rude.
Hey, you've been on an hour saying that. Why don't you just go away?
Or come in and join the conversation.
I think you already answered.
I think they're on 80 meters.
guys a call. Don't you have like a life or something?
Where's Richie?
Where's all the faggots? Where's all the fucking faggots at tonight? Where's all the fucking faggots?
Told you we duct tape them and throw them off the roof. What part of that don't you understand?
Oh, gee, shut the fuck up, you faggot motherfucker.
Where's all the faggots? You're here.
Yeah, you are. You're the biggest faggot of all of them. In your
Yes,
butthole.
I am.
They're all
Silly.
in your butthole. Yeah, now it's coming out. Yeah, you're a faggot, all right.
Yeah, my name is Steven.
That's where I'm at. I just want all the faggots. I want all the faggots on here. We know all the faggots. They come out here every day.
Oh, man. What a joker.
All you faggots are on here every day. You goddamn wannabes.
Why don't you join the conversation instead of being a douchebag?
Yeah, all you 7,200 wannabes. It's all yours. A bunch of wannabes.
Oh, my God.
Nothing of wannabes. Bunch of wannabes. Bunch of wannabes. Bunch of wannabes. Bunch of wannabes.
Keep talking. Keep talking. We'll keep tracking.
How many COVID shots did you have, sir?
Yeah, keep tracking. Keep tracking. Keep tracking. You guys are ignorant.
Oh, we're ignorant?
Yeah, keep tracking. Keep tracking. Keep tracking. Turn your SDRs on. Who cares?
Hey, we need one more faggot here. So join the club.
Yeah, keep tracking. Keep tracking. Keep tracking. Where am I at? Where am I at, you fucking asshole?
Here's some mindless
brave.
commentary.
So brave.
Should figure out where I'm at by now. You keep talking all that crap. Where am I at? Where am I at?
Just come in and join the conversation.
Yeah, where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? You keep talking that shit. Where am I at? Where am I at?
Wherever you go.
You guys are nothing but a bunch of stupid fuckers.
Wherever you go, there you are.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Get your SDRs out. Get them out. Do all that crap. Where am I at?
When he got got to the fork in the road, he definitely took it. What's your call?
What's your call? Anybody hear me?
Stop it. Stop it.